I'm going to begin by asking, was it hard at any point during this shoot not to laugh just a little bit when Kenneth was walking around with that thing on his lip?
Oh, no. Didn't find it fun. No, I said before, I was sorry for him because I know what he suffered to put that wretched thing on. Arriving very early in the morning to be covered in spirit gum, stuck all over, and then spend the rest of the day in discomfort. No, very sorry for him.
I did laugh because trying to make him laugh was really too much fun.
Well,
So he'd go, stop it, because he couldn't laugh.
Yeah.
To hold it down. That was a bit fun.
I was also very impressed by him because I know how difficult it is to speak with something like that.
Yeah.
But I was also fearful. I have a fear of raccoons, and it reminded me of a raccoon.
I'm disappointed. I thought it was real. It was a fake moustache.
Were we not supposed to reveal that? No. He grew that.
Good. That's what I wanted to know.
He grew that. The only help he had was from God. And that's it.
And the question that was about you, Josh, was about to us now was,
please.
Obviously you interrogated Daisy Ridley a lot on this set, which we all saw and found very funny. And I was just wondering if there were any other notable pranks that you saw or were even a part of during this shoot, guys, that you'd like to share. I've heard that one there was like someone's glued someone's porridge together. That was one I've heard about.
Who did that? Someone did put glue. Was that Tom?
That must
glue
have
on
been
the porridge.
No, that
It was
sounds
the
like
young ones,
Judi
wasn't it?
Dench.
Judy,
Yes.
She's always doing
so
that.
bad. Whoopee
she's
cushions,
wicked.
itching powder. Oh.
She put cellophane on the toilet so
Yeah.
that when we peed, it comes back at us.
Yeah, laugh like a drain when you get pissed back in your face.
Yes.
Derek, you've worked with Kenneth a number of times. What is it that keeps drawing you back into his...
Well, he keeps
into his
asking me, which is wonderful. I mean, I've known Kenneth since he was 18, and the first time I met him, he interviewed me in my dressing room. I was playing Hamlet at the Old Vic, and at the end of the interview, he said, "One day I'm going to play Hamlet," and I said, "Well, good on you, boy, you know, wish you all the luck." And of course he did, and the first time he played Hamlet on stage, I directed him, and then he said, "I'm going to make a film with it," which he did. He sets the stakes very high, but he always achieves them. He always leaps over them.
Do you remember that interaction? The first time you met him?
Initial one, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because you just thought,
Well, I thought,
ridiculous boy.
Yes, he's a bit full of himself, but he's not unpleasantly so.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, obviously he's got great ambition. Let's hope he's got the talent to accompany it.
I
which
said
he
the same
did.
thing to you when we first met. I said, one day I'm going to play the butler in Murder on the Orient Express. You said, good on you, boy.
Good on you, boy.
But there is, Olivia, you've got an incredible role coming up, obviously taking over from Claire Foy in The Crown. That's a tough act to follow, but it must be such an exciting opportunity for you. I mean, I bet you can't wait to get involved.
I'm so excited. I hope that they don't change their mind. But following Claire Foy, she's amazing. I'm going to rewatch everything and just copy her. I think that's fine.
You're going to be glorious.
And Josh, I haven't prepared anything for you because I didn't know you were going to be in it. So what's Olaf up to these days? Any stories to do? Is he doing anything?
Well, what is Olaf up to these days?
He met
He's
someone.
just chilling in the chilling in the cold. No, he's got a little special coming out called Olaf's Frozen Adventure. That's very fun and wonderful and a little classic.
Do you still get taken aback slightly? I mean, that character's just sometimes it's hard to guess, I get, when you sort of sign onto a project, but that character's just been so well received from kids and adults around the world. It must be so nice is that now a character that you hear a lot of people talking to you about?
It is. It's surreal, especially because I have two little girls. And so watching them experience the sort of same sensation that many kids have gone through, I see it firsthand. I see the impact it's had. And I love that.
Did they
it's a gift.
recognise you in it when they first saw it?
When I took my 2-year-old, who's now 6, the first time, my stomach is just doing a little dance. We were watching Monsters University, and there was a little teaser for the movie, and I didn't speak. I laughed. I went, and she heard it, and she looked at me, and she goes, "Dada, more Dada." And it was the sweetest thing.
Oh, God.
It was the sweetest thing. And then I showed her Hamlet, and she goes, "Jacobi? More Jacobi." She's very clever. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, thank you so much for your time today, guys.
Cheers. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.